adulting without a car, so 0 out of 10, do not recommend. Like, if I had a car, 90% of my problems would be fixed. Unless you stay in a city where you really don't need a car to get around and everything's close together, then you need a car as an adult. You just do. Or you're going to have 50% more problems than the average person who has a car. Public transportation is the bane in my existence. I will say that, though. And it's very ghetto. 0 out of 10, do not recommend.
Hello everyone, this is Emmanuel Cooke. We will be reacting to a new video today, so make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below, and let's get into the video.
So I haven't driven since September 16th. I haven't had my car since September 16th. That's just a story for a different day. But I know it sounds like it's end of January, and I know that sounds like, whoa, that's a long time to be carless. Has to be terrible, but honestly, it's not as bad as it sounds. It actually is one of the best things that's happened to me in a long time, because it forced me to slow down and forced me to be present, which is something I really needed to work on. I'm a very goal-oriented, ambitious person, which with that like kind of mentality, you're always thinking about what's next. What do I have to do next? On to the next. What can I fix? Like, you're just always thinking in the like future. And without my car, I don't have the luxury of being able to do that. I have to be present where I am. And it's created so much peace in my life. It truly has. I definitely just feel, I go on walks. I walk to the grocery store now. And I have a grocery store down the street from my house that's literally a 6-minute walk. And I drove there every time until, recently. And the first time I walked there, I was like, this is like a nice, cool, chill, quick walk. But I was always so in a rush to get to the next place that I didn't even stop once to think and enjoy it. And so I should be getting my car soon, but I really hope this it's been almost 5 months, so it really has truly changed me. And I just want this newfound version of myself to continue even when I get my car back, and to not let those pressures of on to the next, and I got to be here and I got to do that to come back, because it's truly unnecessary. Like, I was causing myself so much stress and unnecessary like just problems, because I just always thought I had to be somewhere, always had to do something. I was like making myself be busy for no reason sometimes, and I truly have realized that without my car. So I get it back soon, and this has just been like such an eye-opening experience, and I'm really excited to see how I continue as I have a car and everything. But yeah.
So, just found something out about living in Arizona. If you're not jogging or running or riding a bike, you just walking to your destination, people automatically assume you are homeless. Like, right off the rip. Or some type of fiend, some shit. Let me explain why. So me, I'm black. And we speak to people. I don't know about you other people, but, we black. We speak to people. Especially when we see other black people. So, I'm walking, as y'all know, and I see this black lady pumping her gas alone at a gas station alone. Now, mind you, when I see her and she see me, we at least about 50 feet away from each other. So that's a good distance for her to, make a decision on what she think I am or what she think I'm finna do to her. So the first time we make eye contact, she clenches the little pump a little tighter, like she's tensing up. And me being me, I know how to play these situations. So every 2 feet or so, I will give her the look. I look away, and then look. You don't want to stare the whole time, so I look away. Look, letting you know I'm about to speak. But she don't know what the fuck I'm finna say. That's neither here nor there. So just give you a little example. Maybe 2-3 feet or so, I'm going like this. And after the 3rd or 4th look or so, I see her mumble some shit under her breath. So the time is approaching. I got a smile on my face because I want to see how this is gonna go. I get about 11, 10 feet from this lady. And the first thing she yells at her, I ain't got no change. I ain't got no money. Don't ask me for shit. I'm sitting there laughing in her face while she's screaming on me. I'm like, lady, I just want to tell you good morning. I'm on my way home. I don't want shit from you. What the fuck? I don't know if it's the hair. I ain't had no haircut. I'm trying to grow my shit out. I don't know if it's the motherfucking sideburns. Look, lady. Yeah, I ain't got no motherfucking haircut. So the fuck what? I got some goddamn J's on. That should have been the first fucking thing you looked at. This is a goddamn champion jacket. Goddamn, it ain't homeless. The fuck? That shit had me tight, but it was so fucking funny. Disregard the headline. I have a car. My girlfriend is using it to go to work today. So I'm walking home because she can't come get me. Don't trip off the headline.
I think that being able to have a car is actually a huge privilege. There are a lot of people who don't even have a car and they're in their, 20s and even 30s. Having a car is just overall expenses. Overall, it is expensive to have a car. You have insurance for the car, you have gas, you have maintenance fees, you have car payments for the car as well. So overall, it's just really expensive, and if you don't, that is totally fine. You can use like stuff like Uber, Lyft. You can walk and use public transportation, and just stuff like that overall.
I don't want no nigga with no fucking car. Bitch, you got to have a whip, bitch. I mean, fuck. I mean, like, we all grown in this bitch. If you don't have a whip and you a man, nigga, what? I don't give a fuck about no nigga texting my motherfucking phone. It is what it is, bitch. You're not doing shit. You're not doing shit at that 9 to 5, and you're not doing shit trapping. Bitch, you ain't got nothing to show for it, hoe. You fucking up the bag, hoe. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I never thought I'd be this humbled, but I'm 25 with no car. Sitting on the curb, waiting for my ride. I'm not broke, and I'm not a bum. I'm actually outside of my job, but I don't have a car right now. Just look at my view really quick, though. So pretty. Anyways, I've had a car since I was 18. Like I said, I'm 25. And I've had multiple cars throughout that time. It wasn't one car that I had. But every car I've got was through my own pockets. Didn't have parent money to purchase any vehicle. But I have car issues and I don't have a car right now. But life still moves on. I still have to get to my job. I still have to go to school. I'm in college, hence the Spider-Man backpack. But I just wanted to come on here and say that sometimes you do get humbled, but my view, like just sitting out, being sad, not having a car, waiting for a ride, but like just looking at the beautiful view, I would never be sitting here staring at something so pretty and being so mindful of my thoughts if I just jumped in my car and left after work. So I know it's hard, but try to take it easy. The fuck? See? The view just wants to be seen. But y'all have a blessed one.
Bro, nobody is more humble than those 20-somethings, 30-somethings without a car, okay? I have not had a car in like 8 months. And the way it feels to be behind the wheel right now, this ain't even my car, but the way I'm praying.
Here's the funny thing about walking in LA. As a born and bred New Yorker, love walking, walk everywhere, lots to see. Contrary to popular belief, I do have my license, unlike a lot of New Yorkers. I'm not gonna lie. Kids in New York, you need to get that shit together. It's not that hard. But driving in LA is way scarier. That every time I tell people that I don't have a car and I walk everywhere, they're like, oh my God, how horrible. How do you get through that? That's awful. And at first I used to be like, oh, I know, I'll get a car. And now I'm like, you know what? I gotta be honest. It's totally by choice. I love to walk. I love it. I love being outside. I love getting my steps in. I love looking at pretty things. In LA, you look at pretty trees and flowers and you listen to the birds. You watch crazy crackheads fight and be crazy because in LA, they're really, really crazy. But LA is totally walkable. There are sidewalks. There are pedestrian crossing points. I ran into my friend Lizzie in Beverly Hills yesterday. She lives like 2 miles away from there. She walks there. Shout out to you, Lizzie. My friend Anna walks in LA. She's from Florida. There's tons of areas to walk. I understand cars are nice. I understand they get you from point A to point B. The key is learning to multitask. I can do work on my phone. I can read a book walking. I've actually walked across the Brooklyn Bridge while reading a book. For those wondering, the book is Talking to Strangers by Malcolm Gladwell, and it was a riveting read. But yeah, I'm sorry if you think I'm crazy, but I really just enjoy it. I recommend to people who are from LA who have never walked here to try it out. You see a lot of cool things. You take in a lot. You know, you understand people more.
A quick reminder, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and let's continue the video.
You'll never catch me making fun of a bitch that ain't got no car, because when I didn't have no car for them 3 months in my fucking adult life, bitch, nothing was funny. Like, imagine already putting your pride to the side to ask a bitch for a ride, and they be like, oh no, or I'm busy right now, or can it wait? Damn, bitch, like, that wasn't bad enough. Me and my nigga was staying with his mama because it was closer to our job, y'all. It was no privacy. It was vibes every day in that bitch, don't get me wrong. Cool as fuck. But damn, bitch, I was tearing that journal up, writing my fucking feelings down. I couldn't wait to get a car. Bitch, I manifested my Camry. I promise you, I manifest everything in my life. Don't get me wrong, if I'm arguing with a hoe, bitch, you can't even pull up, hoe. You ain't even got no car. Carless asshole, obviously, but like on some just, oh, this bitch don't got a car. Ha ha, fuck no. Ain't nothing about that shit. Yeah, I know I ain't got no insurance. I be riding dirty as hell, so I had to come up twice. Like, I feel like from 2021 to 2023, my cars was just fucking me over. I'm on my 4th and final car for a long ass time. I'm not playing. If I'm late to work, I'm not lying and say I got into a car accident. I'm not doing that at all. Life and death, power of the tongue, bitch. I don't have time to lose no other car. Like, I really have car PTSD. Like, if me and my nigga arguing in the car, I don't hit him no more because last time he fucking crashed the car. Y'all, it's been a hell of a roller coaster. I feel like I should revisit that subject and give y'all a whole car tour of all the cars I had, because now I have a bigger following and most of y'all don't even fucking know. And in some of those stories I had to hold back, but now everything is covered, everything is good. Now I can tell y'all like the real of, like the real.
Yeah, I've been without a car since June. Well, really August, but June is when the car really just fucked up. And this has been the hardest ever type of situation for me. Like, I feel like I've been missing out on a lot of opportunities. I ain't been able to go here, I ain't been able to go there and get what I need when I need it. I done got left places. I was away from home just because I didn't have my own transportation. I just like went without eating because I didn't have a fucking way of going to go get it. And it only cost like $600, $700 to get my car fixed. But it's like every time I get a couple of steps ahead, I just get back. I just get pushed back, and it's like nothing ain't working out. It just don't seem like shit working out for me. And at this point, I don't even know what to do with the car. Like, I don't know if I want to keep the car, get a new car, do what at this point. But at this point, I just want to be able to move around when I want to, do what I want to do. Like, this has been so long and so depressing. Like, I don't wish this shit on nobody. Like, I really don't wish this shit on nobody at all in the world. I have barely been able to go to the doctor. Like, I gotta move around where other people want to move around. People be stingy about their cars and all acting funny type of shit. But I'm just saying all that to say this. I know I'm finna be rolling soon. And when I get to rolling, it ain't no stopping me. It ain't gonna tell them what I'm gonna be at, what I'm gonna be doing, or what I'm gonna be pursuing. It's finna change soon. It's been a long time coming. My mama hit my car and tore that bitch up a year ago today. My brother backed into my car and tore that bitch up 8 months ago today. My rim got fucked up 6 months ago today. My car haven't moved in 4 months. It's been 4 long ass months, but this shit coming to an end. This shit gotta come to an end. This shit just can't be no more. It can't be like this no more. I'm getting aggravated. I'm getting frustrated. And I really just can't take it at all no more. I've been doing all I can. I've been selling shit. I've been selling shit on Poshmark. I've been selling shit on Etsy. I've been selling shit on Facebook. I've been selling shit on Instagram. I've been promoting shit on TikTok. I've been promoting shit on DHK. I've been promoting shit for Amazon. I done entered competitions. I done applied for grants. I done applied for scholarships. I did a whole lot. And I know something gonna come through soon because I just can't do this no more. I can't. I'd rather get rid of the car, get something smaller, get something different if I got to. But this shit just can't be no more. This shit can't be. I can't do it no more. This is me being fed up and me being done. And I'm asking God to meet me halfway because I'm just lost, confused, and I just can't take it no more.
But I do have to admit that there is a stigma with not having a car, and just standing in waiting for the bus and stuff like that, especially in the States. There's a huge stigma with that, and it is actually not fair, but yeah, that is my take on, the whole not having the car thing. And it is actually a hard position to be in, just overall. And even for me, I've had that experience before where like in my early 20s, I didn't even have a car, and it was just like hard to move around and stuff like that, So having a car is actually very important. Yeah.
It's like, do people not, like, is gas money not a thing anymore? Because you, Carless people, will have people, like, driving around and stuff like that and not offer a motherfucking dime. And it's like, what? Do you see the gas prices? And then not even just the gas. You're taking up that person's time and putting miles on their car, and you don't have the, like, decency to offer something. Like, I don't know. That's why I be telling you motherfuckers, no. Jemiah don't do rides, okay?
I have not driven a car in 2 months. There's just something about coming back from like wherever you live. Like I live in SF. I don't have a car there. It's not very car conducive city. And I come back to like Virginia, and I'm able to whip it. Like I feel like I'm 17. I'm giving 17 vibes. Like windows down, like this up, the whatever this is, and just like trying to drive as much as possible. Like I literally feel like I'm a senior in high school. Like it's kind of cringe, but it's like the small things in life, right? And like also I just like love recording TikToks in the car. Like I miss the lighting. Like look at this lighting. I don't get this lighting ever. And like I'm able to talk so freely. I don't know. Like it just feels like a safe space. Given that my mom is probably watching me right now and is like, what cringy shit is she doing again to embarrass me on TikTok? But like, damn, I gotta make hella content right now while I'm here, because like I'm loving the lighting, I'm loving the vibes. Like it just feels like, fresh, It feels like a different change in pace.
And the stigma around taking public transportation. I say that while I'm sitting in a car. It's not my car, it's my boss's car. And the stigma around taking public transportation. Public transportation is another form of getting around places. There's nothing wrong with taking it. You're not uncool. You're not poor. You're simply taking another mode of transportation and using it. You don't need a car. You can survive without a car. America has made America so car-centric that we forget that you can take a train to get someplace. You can take a bus to get someplace. You don't have to take a car or a plane. You take a boat. Whatever. I'm going off track. Take public transportation. You will survive. It's cheaper. I pay $10 a week. No gas, no car payment.
There's road rage, but we need to talk about pedestrian rage, because firstly, why are you walking so slow, especially if you're in central London? Secondly, why is there a group of 4 of you hogging up the whole path? If you can see someone's approaching you, separate, form an orderly line. Do not take up the whole road. Thirdly, if you need to stop to do up your shoelace or something, I get it, things happen. Move to the side. Why are you in the middle of the entire path? This one gets me the absolute most. When me and someone else are walking towards each other, right, and they clearly need to move or I need to move, but if you're a man, you are moving. Why should I, a fair lady, move out of your fucking way? Equality and women's rights and all that, but I like a sprinkle of misogyny. Do you get what I mean? Oh, and best believe if someone's walking in front of me and smoking a cigarette, I'm going to speed walk until my legs can't take it anymore, until I am in front of them, because there's no way I'm passive smoking behind their dusty fumes. Also, if I'm walking and a person in a car is staring at me, specifically a man, what the fuck are you looking at? Best believe I'm going to get rage. See, when you're in a car, it's normal to have road rage. You can even stick a finger up through your car and you can skirt off and be safe, but you can't just start beefing someone while you're both on foot. Do you know what I mean? So it's a bit techie out here, so I just have to keep my thoughts up here and just shush. It's okay, that's why we have TikTok, to let all our thoughts out. So let me know if I missed any, my fellow pedestrians.
It really sucks not having a car. Like, oh my goodness, I took it for granted when I had my first few cars. Now that I'm stuck without a car, and then I gotta be stuck in a house because I don't have a car to go do things that I want to do, this life sucks. I won't ever take it for granted when I get a car again. I don't care what type of car it is. As long as it get me to point A to point B, we good. Lord bless me with a car in Jesus' name, amen.
Hi guys, I done pulled up here my car been a month or more. I don't know why I'm so scared to just go in there and check, see. I've been letting Trey howling and everything, but I don't know. I'm just nervous. I'm scared and don't know why. It's just a car, but I don't know. I hadn't even met the man yet or what I'm going to say, but I'm going to pray before I go in now. I decided just to come on my own, so I don't know what the outcome going to be. Don't know. It's just like, I don't know, like I'm coming up here to say goodbye to somebody or something. I don't know. Oh my goodness, it looks like that is that jacked up in now. I can't tell. I don't know. It looks like it. I don't know. Y'all see it right there? It looks like it. Well, it's been jacked up over a month. Yep. Well, I'm finna go in here, guys. Pray for me. They said he was in the back talking to somebody else. I don't know. It's like something got in my throat. I couldn't even speak. My car, whole car. Just stood and looked at it. I heard him talking about, I don't know what. He said something about, you want me to call him? I don't know if I said yeah or no. Just like I was standing looking over the grave. My baby. Still standing here waiting on him. Look like that's him coming through the doors, hopefully. I don't know. Let's see what he got to say. I don't know. I fixed. Hopefully tomorrow at 3:30. He don't know. But he sure didn't seem positive about it. Didn't give me no kind of good thrill about it. Probably got to get me it just made me sick.
I appreciate you guys watching the video today. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.